It's in Vissel Kobe's case that they can follow the way of Barcelona's epic style of play.
In terms of the crowd here, of course, Vissel Kobe. That, of course, most likely will be the starting right back. Jordi Alba, of course, picks himself in the lineup. Raki to the middle, Goke maybe on the left-hand side with Ogawa on the right-hand side, but all eyes really on Iniesta and up.
The Vissel Kobe lineup has a few Barcelona names in it.
Against Roma, and of course last season against Liverpool. 3-0 at home, 4-0 away.
Japan for the first time. Attack on for Quayado.
Partnership with Leo Messi is as effective as it has been. I think you're going to see them. Of course, he's going to
steered away.
Ricky Pucci in the second half. I think we'll see Carles Alenia, another player in the midfield, that I think is going to be asking questions.
Here are some of the ills, perhaps. This ball hammered on the line and saved. Oh, taken away. Iniesta nearly turned.
3 times a day, and they were absolutely flying there at the same time. So yes, I mean, maybe I'm asking for too much.
Atletico Madrid. Ball crossed. Let's give a goal to Chelsea in that first friendly. Griezmann. He's taken off the ball. Semedo.
Good ball. They are ready.
Ball lofted over the back line, and that header skips along from Dunkler. Started in Barcelona, made their way over to Japan. Cut back, Griezmann forward. That'll drop right in. Ogawa. That's simple enough for Barcelona here. Griezmann on the cutback toward the penalty spot. Someone would have been on the other end of the line.
Maybe there would have been another option or two right there, because you got to read that play as well.
They did well to play Ogawa. Ogawa cutting back. Iniesta. Uden Copa del Rey. Oh, ball brought down nicely. Chance now for Barcelona is pulled wide.
Oh, what an opportunity for Ricky Pucci. Midfielder, he's got to put that away. Here's that high pressure. That's well done from him to recognize that. And he's got Griezmann right there, but really, the goalkeeper doing a pretty decent job in running. Absolutely outstanding. So even though, remember, I told you in the beginning that, you know, he's just
proud. They are in 15th, but their attendance is drastically higher than it was. Back up with some serious potential. Rakitic off the wall. Ogawa. Overrun for the ball. And Barcelona go the other way. Just continuing to fight through this and eventually falling down. Quayado got everybody out of sorts. Yamaguchi is just trying to hang on for dear life.
Well, you liked him early, and I tell you what, he's having a pretty decent game all by himself, an individual effort here without any help.
Effort there. I mean, there's just little things that they still do. There they are combining again. Slid away from.
That's going to be much different when Suarez and Messi come into the equation.
And Iniesta, flag is down now. And Ter Stegen makes no mistake.
Money that, you know, this would require, but I think if you look,
goals from beyond the 18-yard box in a 2-goal span to start preseason.
Joking, of course.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
I think this rumor has a lot of legs. Listen, with all the grades that have played for Barcelona.
Rakitic really trying to show well in this preseason, maintain his role. He barrel rolls through that challenge.
Yeah, at that time, Antoine Griezmann looked like he was confused where to go, because Rakitic came out of that pretty well. I didn't think he was going to be in possession of that ball, and Griezmann, rather than going the other way, came towards him. So Rakitic here had no option.
6th in the NWSL. One win can make a difference. This ball was Iniesta swings it out wide. Fujitani. Fina trying to turn through it.
of this era and the next era. For me, absolutely ready to play, start for Barcelona in any game. If gets in the attack, maybe that's what we're going to see in the second half.
Fina, it verbalizes it. Collado goes down unchallenged.
Philip Coutinho, maybe. So much talk about him, perhaps. Madrid, I felt nowhere near Madrid and Barcelona. If you could.
Made that challenge. Ball falls kindly here, chance to shoot.
Felipe Luis, Hernandez going to Barcelona, Diego Godin.
Busquets trying to find Griezmann. Griezmann's frustration is evident.
Here's that build-up, and Busquets just trying to clip that over to Antoine Griezmann. Not enough room behind to pull that off, really. I mean, it was a deft touch from...
To nail that down at present. It's their first fixture.
Played against Chelsea as well.
This ball lobbed over the back line.
I think we'll judge Barcelona when they maybe come to the United States for those 2 matches against Napoli. Riqui Puig, before we get too excited.
To drive this cross. Ball collected here. That's a good leading touch here. Ball's been booted away by Jaime. Flag is up here. Jaime actually right. Dembele.
Substitution for Vissel.
Well, the public address Wellington. Not nearly enough to do much with it.
You like to see to leave in his first year with Barcelona because he didn't get enough time. So he has high expectations.
Played ahead here. Chance. 5-hole. Easy for Perez. He's got his first team goal for Barcelona. And the 21-year-old breaks the deadlock in the 59th.
Carlos Perez starts this move right there. Good understanding from Malcolm. Look at this. He wants the ball and he gets it. And he almost forces Malcolm to play that ball.
Up to the game. That'll fly a bit too far.
Oh.
A little something extra.
Yeah, you got to keep you
goals for Bordeaux last year. This is settled by Roberto. Got it forward. Dembele for De Jong here. Tried to backheel it through.
Again, some of it by necessity, some of it
excellent from Jaime here. Malcolm. Table today. Lobbed upfield. Not much doing there for Tanaka. Have been some nice moments here from Vissel Kobe, but they haven't been able to get the final touch. Middle again. Balls toward Dembele. Meanwhile, the other way, Masuyama. Last little. Perez. Easy for
those two, but you certainly setting up plenty.
Chance to break through here, and the lob. Same reason why we said eventually you have to turn the page from Iniesta and Villa. It's not a bad thing. Our cherry on top.
Look, he had a really good partnership with
previously. Yeah. So Alenia.
Right, I mean, Vissel Kobe haven't been throwing numbers forward. Right now, you see them attack with 3-4-1 against Roma. Right, it was a 4-1 at home and 3-0 away. You lose it.
Maybe a chance to get up here. Masuyama. Deflected ball came back. It's hammered off target.
As you see in the end, Yasui is going to have a strike from distance. So far in the first half, it was Riqui Puig.
Perez! Oh, that's an excellent finish. Make it 2 for Carles Perez. Barcelona seemingly puts a bow on this one in Japan.
Well, he's just taken over from Malcolm as the player of the second half. Perez very much involved. That first goal was absolutely outstanding. The way he kind of created for himself in terms of combining with Malcolm. And as we take a look at here, once again,